Hey guys, today we're going to talk about colonial roots of America's founding ideals. So we're going to be looking at the first people that came to, the first settlers that came to America. And so we're going to start out with this picture. And I want you to look at this picture. You can find it on page 28 of your textbook as well. And I want you to answer these questions. And if you need to pause this video while you answer them, that's fine. You can answer them on a piece of paper or you can answer them on a Google Doc. It may be harder to go back and forth between this screen and a Google Doc, so it may be better for you to write them out. But I want you to look at this picture and tell me what 4 words describe the people that you see in this painting. And then these people are on a ship, and I want you to tell me where you think they're going and why they may be traveling there. Think about what I just said we're talking about. We're talking about kind of the first settlers in America. So where do you think they're going? The men are signing a document in this picture. It's called the Mayflower Compact. What do you think the document might be about? So what is this document that they're signing? And then in chapter 2, we discussed the 5 founding ideals of the United States. They're equality, rights, liberty, opportunity, and democracy. So which of these ideals is represented in this picture? So which do you see? Do you see equality? Do you see rights, liberty? What's going on in this picture for you? And then on the flip side of that, what do you think is being contradicted out of those ideals in this painting? So what do you see kind of they're going against? Is that, again, equality, rights, liberty, opportunity, or democracy? Which one do you see and which one do you see it kind of going against? And once you answer those questions, I want you to pause this video, and then I want you to go back to the class calendar and watch a little song on the Mayflower voyage, and then I want you to come back to this video. So go ahead and pause it and go watch that other video. All right, did you guys watch it? So here's what I hope that you got from that short little video. So on the Mayflower, there were a third of the people on the Mayflower were coming here seeking religious freedom. And then all the others were really coming hoping to own some land. They were coming because they wanted some property. So there was kind of some conflict going on. They all didn't really get along that great. The landowners were like, why should we listen to you guys, and vice versa. So a way to just, can't we all just get along? They created the Mayflower Compact. So that's what you saw them signing in that picture. They were signing this compact that said, because they missed their landing, right? They were supposed to land in Virginia, and they didn't. They ended up in Cape Cod. So they were going to go to Virginia to an already existing colony where there were already rules and laws in place. So because they were coming to a new place, Plymouth, where there weren't any rules or laws, they had to come up with something. So the way they figured out how to govern is through this Mayflower Compact. So what they did is they agreed to obey just and equal laws, and they agreed to a representative democracy. So they agreed that they would elect people to make the laws and make the decisions for them. And this was one of the first colonies in the United States. And it was the Pilgrims on the Mayflower, and what we now celebrate as Thanksgiving. So what I want you to do now is I want you to go back to your answers that you previously wrote, and just in the margins or underneath, tell me what you would change about your answers. So let's say now that you know what you know, go back really and revisit the questions and see what you would change in your answers.